video, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix of 2021. I think it was an absolutely dramatic race. But before we go any further, let me give you the result. So Max Verstappen won the race in front of Lewis Hamilton. Lando Norris came third. Leclerc came fourth. Carlos Sainz was fifth. Daniel Ricciardo was sixth. Lance Stroll was seventh. Pierre Gasly was eighth. Ninth was Kimi Raikkonen. Ocon was 10th. Fernando Alonso was 11th. Sergio Perez was 12th. And Yuki Tsunoda was 13th. And Giovinazzi was 14th. 15th was Sebastian Vettel. Mick Schumacher was 16th. 17th was Mazepin. 18th was Valtteri Bottas. George Russell was 19th, and last was Latifi. The last five actually they retired. But let me explain in a bit more detail. So we had a really eventful race. There was drama going for the Aston Martins going through the grid. They were smoking from the back. They had a brake-by-wire issue. Unfortunately, it caused Sebastian Vettel to retire. And then before the race even got going, we had Leclerc and a few others actually spinning on the formation lap. Fortunately, they got going again. But the massive crash that happened was between Valtteri Bottas and George Russell. I mean, when I saw that could have been absolutely devastating. Because from what I could see, the Halo did an amazing job to protect Bottas, his head. Basically, George Russell was going for a move, and actually he was side by side to Bottas, and then Bottas did a Bottas did a like he did a bit of a twitch, but unfortunately that resulted in a huge, massive accident. I wouldn't like to call that one. I would say it's a 60-40 blame, but I don't know who to blame. obviously both of them were pretty cheesed off with one another, which is understandable. But the main thing is that both of them walked away. I've seen a lot worse accidents, happening, and I think the Halo did an amazing job. But at the start, the Max Verstappen did pretty tough defending, but I think it was within the rules. And then as a result of that, Hamilton lost a bit of his front wing end plate. Wasn't big, but it still affected his race. But it was a wet race for the majority of the race, although it did dry up towards the middle and the end. Faith, I think Sergio Perez. I want to know how long he is still going to be in the Red Bull. I think he's doing too many mistakes, and I'm really interested to see how long he's gonna keep the Red Bull seat, because I believe had he not had so many driving errors, I believe he could have ended up on the podium. And we also had a massive crash between Nicholas Latifi and Mazepin. So it was quite an eventful race. But what it does mean is that Lewis Hamilton keeps the championship lead by the skin of his teeth, with 1 point for fastest lap. And given that he nearly had an off and managed to recover onto the track, I think that was absolutely epic. But anyway, this is what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Cheers for watching, guys. Bye.